Today I'm showing you how to play Supercoven by Electric Wizard. For my guitar today, I'm using a Woodwright Warlord in B standard tuning. I've got a set of Stringjoy heavy balance 12 to 56 strings on this thing. For amplification, we are running into my 1969 Laney LBO 60 watt Supergroup. I'm playing into the high bass input. For the really spacey intro section, we're going to be stacking a classic MXR Phase 90 into the awesome Fuzzlord Effects Dark Master Echo. These things, I think, do a really good job when paired together of approximating the tone you're going to hear on the album version of Supercoven. And for our main rhythm guitar tones for the dirty sections of the song, we're going to be using our very own Does It Doom SABBATHI one knob boosted octave fuzz. Now, of course, this thing is designed to give you those early Electric Wizard, Come My Fanatics, Supercoven, Dope Throne style tones based on mode 2 of the classic Boss FZ2 Hyper Fuzz. The Supergroup is going to be set fairly clean, and so most of the dirt you're going to be hearing is coming straight from the SABBATHI. And if you want to check out any of these things, I'll have links to all of them down below this video in the description. As always, you can follow along with the complete guitar and bass transcription for this lesson and every other lesson on the channel in PDF and Guitar Pro formats over on Patreon. That's patreon.com/doesitdoom. I'll have a link directly below this video if you want to check it out. And with that, you can get your shit tuned down to B standard. We're going to start out with a quick demo, then we're going to come back and break it down riff by riff. Check it. Alright, so as I mentioned in the introduction, we are in B standard tuning here. That's 2.5 steps down from standard tuning. If we were in standard tuning, this would be played in the key of E minor, but because we are tuned down those 2.5 steps to B, we are in the key of B minor. I've got the MXR Phase 90 running into the Fuzzlord Effects Dark Master for this intro section. We're going to start really slow, around 70 beats per minute, and then it ramps up to 100 beats per minute as you kick on the SABBATHI fuzz. This section of the song is actually in 3/4 times, so you're going to count it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so I kicked off the effects to break it down. You've got these root notes. 1, 2, 3. Then you've got this chromatic walk down from the perfect fourth to the major third to the minor third. You're sliding into that perfect fourth. Vibrato on each. Then we've got this slide all the way up the neck on the 5th string to the 13th fret, which is the flat 5, the blue note. Gonna give it a really unresolved feel. And so now we've kicked on the SABBATHI fuzz, we've sped up to about 100 beats per minute. We're playing essentially the same riff, and it goes like this. And so you can see there just some subtle variations, really kind of basing it on how Just plays it live. Each of the repeats starts with this hammer on from the 5th fret to the 7th fret on that 5th string, and you're hitting that open note, so landing on that octave. Sometimes he does the single note runs with vibrato, sometimes the power chord runs. And then the second half of the riff, we're sliding up again to that flat 5 at the 13th fret. If you're digging this lesson, remember to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. So this next riff, really just B pentatonic. We've got these root 5 root power chord shapes here at the 12th and 10th fret. You're picking through them. The first time I'm just playing the single notes, and then we're playing the full power chord. Again, this is something Just does all the time live. He'll just switch from single notes to power chords on the same riffs all the time. So that's characteristic of his playing style. If you've ever watched the other videos, you'll see it in almost any Electric Wizard song if you watch them play it live. Jam a lot on this song, so that was the segue into the final riff. You've got this kind of natural minor thing going on with an open, minor third, major second, then we segue into this final riff that is solidly in the B minor blues scale, goes like this. So as I mentioned before, first with single notes, then with power chords. You've got a root, an octave, then you land on this flat 5, the blue note, the minor third. Then you're going to take this perfect fourth and kind of bend it up to that blue note. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our new weekly lessons and demos. I want to send out a huge thank you to everyone who supports this channel over on Patreon, with a very special thank you to all of our Riff Lord and Riff Messiah tier producers. For more content just like this, you can click the YouTube video directly below me, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, you can do so by clicking the round subscribe icon. So until next time, always remember, Tony Iommi is your friend.